Good morning, everybody. I want to get us started by asking a question that is going to lead us into what we're doing today. So do you think it is important to understand the culture, values, and infrastructure of a nation prior to doing business with them? Why or why not? So think about that question and then answer it for me. Some of our objectives and purposes remain the same as they have the last few days. We are getting ready for our first kind of project in here. So our objectives are going to be to describe importing and exporting activities, which we've kind of finished up on those a little bit, but they are going to play into what we're talking about today. Compare balance of trade and balance of payments, and list the factors affecting the value of global currencies. All of that is playing into international business. Our purpose to help you understand that global economy is tied to the country's economy due to imports and exports, and to help you identify ways of managing business and how it can be impacted by global currencies, bargains, and deals. So first thing I want you to do today, read in chapter 3.1, I want you to read a question of ethics, and then I want you to review and submit your thoughts in the assignment on Schoology. So there's an assignment that you need to do in Schoology called a question of ethics. So read that, it's just a few paragraphs, read it and tell me your thoughts in Schoology. Next, I want to discuss doing business in a foreign country. But before we do, I want you to choose your country on our school classroom discussion board. Please don't duplicate. I want you to pick a country that you would like to research for a class project. So read through everybody else's if you're not the first one to choose a country, and choose a country that you would like to research. All right, so now that we have our countries, let's talk a little bit about it. The graph I have over here, the chart, you will see has 4 factors listed. And these are the 4 kind of factors of international business in that business environment. And I ask, why do you think these questions or topics matter or should be discussed? And these include graphic factors, economic factors, cultural factors, and political and legal factors. So why do you think, no wrong answer, why do you think these questions should be discussed if we're talking about international business? Okay, so with international business, we are going to look at all of these: location, climate, terrain, waterways. We're going to look at education levels, inflation, infrastructure, which is roadways, which is their internet services, which is their communication. We're going to look at their language, their family beliefs, their religious beliefs, their traditions. We're going to look at how much their government plays a role in business to see how it would look to do business there internationally. Okay? What I want you to do to really get a good understanding of this, I want you to read chapter 3.2, just the first section about international business environment. And once you get to the part that says work as a team, I want you to complete it on your own. But I want you to just think of the knowledge of the international business environment. Because it's so important for global activities, I want you to think and create a list of items for each of the categories: geography, culture, economic development, and political legal concerns. And you will explain how each of these items could affect a company when doing business in another country. And you're going to submit that to Schoology as well. Make sure you read the chapter part first before you do that, or it may seem a little confusing. Okay? That is all we have for the day. Okay? Today is fairly easy. We are prepping for our project where we are going to research the country that you chose and really dive into what that looks like in terms of international business relationships. Okay? If you have any questions today, feel free to reach out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.